Good evening, Glassboro, and welcome to RTN News. I'm Caitlin Kowalski.
And I'm Hina Patel. Coming up, Rowan College of Education looking to promote diversity, Rowan RTF programs receiving high ranks, a detailed view of distracted driving in New Jersey, and more coming up on RTN News.
Welcome back. I'm Caitlin Kowalski, and this is RTN News. Rowan College of Education is looking to promote diversity in the New Jersey teacher workforce. The university is teaming up with the Department of Education on a program to increase and retain diversity in K-12 teaching. The program is to have a specific focus on disadvantaged men of minority backgrounds. The Department of Education funded a $475,000 grant for the program in hopes of recruiting and supporting males of color to earn a certificate through an alternate route program.
The Broadcast Education Association released its first ranking of schools, naming Rowan University number 9 internationally overall. In addition to the overall ranking, the BEA ranked Rowan RTF programs number 3 in audio, number 6 for documentary, number 9 in film and video, and number 18 for news programming. In creating the ranking system, its goal was to recognize student creative achievements based on the results of recent BEA Festival of Media Arts competitions. This year, the BEA will recognize a dozen Rowan students and faculty members for a wide range of creative work, including radio broadcasting on WGLS-FM, short film and interactive media during the Festival of Media Arts on April 24th to the 25th.
A Rowan University research team compiled a detailed view of distracted driving in New Jersey. This research was to identify specific incidents of distracted driving. The study used novel data correlation and analytic approaches. Following the university's study, a campaign was announced from New Jersey's Office of Attorney Generals. The Awareness and Enforcement campaign is in hopes to end the reoccurring accidents.
Formerly Rowan Gives Day, this year's 8th annual event was rebranded as Rowan University Day of Giving, with a new look, new challenges, and a new set record. The event last month raised over $270,000 for Rowan University students. Alumni, students, faculty, and others were encouraged to support the areas that mean the most to them. As a result, nearly every department and program throughout the university received support on Rowan's Day of Giving, as did a host of scholarship funds.
Coming up, Kevin Zippy with National News.
Right here, baby. Look. Uma.
Noah. Something more than a birthday is happening here. Once you can see it, you can help. The sooner you recognize the signs of autism, the sooner you can make a lifetime of difference for your child. Start by answering a few simple questions at screenforautism.org.
As the COVID-19 vaccines become available, you might be asking yourself, should I get it? And if I do, will I be able to go about life without putting my family at risk? You've got questions, and that's normal. The fact is, the vaccines are safe and effective. They're going to save lives. To get the latest on the COVID-19 vaccines, visit getvaccineanswers.org, because getting back to the moments we miss starts with getting informed. It's up to you.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to National News. I'm Kevin Zippy. Sources came out earlier this week about Russia allegedly using chemical weapons against Ukraine. The Ukrainian forces described the chemical weapons as giving them respiratory failure, inner ear problems leading to dizziness and even vomiting, eye twitching, and loss of balance. Russia using chemical weapons has yet to be 100% confirmed, so take that with a grain of salt. If this is to be true, though, don't worry, because Biden has it covered. During Biden's speech last Saturday for Jackson's confirmation, Biden said, quote, "I've long said America is a nation that could be described in one single word. Avashagalafa foot, excuse me, in the foothills of the Himalayas, Xi Ping. Traveling with him, traveling 17,000 miles when I was vice president, I don't know that for a fact," unquote. The president did eventually get around to explaining that the single word he had in mind was actually possibilities. but his obviously fractured train of thought should have people concerned about if he's ready to go up against Putin. That's all the national news we have for you tonight. I'm going to hand things back over to my friends at the desk, and thanks for watching.
Thank you, Kevin. After the break, we will have Joel Vasquez with our weekly weather forecast.
It's Ava, and this is Tess from Vivo's Do-It-Yourselfie, where we recreate the hottest looks from today's biggest music videos.
After cleaning out our closet, we have a lot of clothes we don't wear anymore.
Like this old t-shirt.
It's not garbage, it's actually a brand new rug.
And to make it, all you need to do is cut, tie, and glue.
Cut the t-shirt into strips.
Tie the strips into knots.
And glue the knots to the bath mat. I love it. Give your garbage another life.
And recycle.
Hi, welcome back to RTN News. I'm Joel Vasquez, and I'm giving you this week's forecast. Now, a great start to the week. Today was sunny with a high of 73, and tonight it will be a low of 46. Tomorrow will be cloudy with a high of 68 and a low of 51. And Thursday, grab your umbrella as you head out the door because there's a chance of thunderstorms. Yep, you heard me correctly. With a high of 71 and a low of 57. And Friday, to kick off the weekend, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 62 and a low of 50. Now, Saturday, it will be cloudy with a high of 64 and a low of 49. And Sunday, to wrap up the week, it will be partly sunny with a high of 56 and a low of 42. So great to see those temperatures warming up. We'll be right back after the break.
Open up your books to page 360.
Did you just look at your phone while you was in class? You played yourself.
About inspirational quotes.
You gotta believe in yourself. Don't ever play yourself. The key is to make it, so make it.
Louise, can you give me an example of an inspirational quote?
Don't play yourself. The key is to make it.
And who said that?
I did. Now that's a major key alert.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at getschool.com.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
Thank you for tuning in. This was RTN News. I'm Caitlin Kowalski.
And I'm Hina Patel. Good night, Glassboro.